Hey, this is Delene Green, and I'm really excited that you're on this video today, watching this video. And I'm just going to do a little short video on 5 simple ways of how to create content easily. I realize some people who are just starting in their business are struggling with this problem of how to create content, what to create, so I'm just going to try to simplify for you just a little bit, and hopefully this can help you. So we're going to go right over to my presentation and get started. Okay, hold on one second while I share my screen. Okay, so I want to talk about 5 simple ways to make content creation easy. I want to talk about scheduling time, keeping notes, varying your style, webinar and courses, and deliver value. Okay. Now, one of the first things you want to do is you want to schedule your time. And this is naturally one of the first things you should do. You figure out what works based on your own schedule. And if you can dedicate an entire morning once a week, then use that time to create a couple of pieces of content that you can use when you have no time. Maybe you can schedule a half an hour to an hour each morning to create that day's content. Now, it doesn't matter what day, what time, or how much time you schedule. It is important, though, to know that you have time dedicated to creating content to post on your Facebook, your blog, your Google Plus, or whatever platform that you may be using. Now, use this time wisely, because if you make a time commitment, keep out all distractions and stick to your time frame. It is really important that you do that. I work in a 15 to 30-minute interviews with a timer just to let me know when it's time to move on to the next project, and it helped keep me grounded in what it is I need to do, because 15 to 30 minutes is not a lot of time, so I can stay focused in that time. Okay, the next one is keeping notes. Now, I listen to a lot of inspirational information, and I read a lot of this stuff too, and I like to keep these ideas flowing when I write contents for my audience. Now, this is because it's more for inspiration. And it can be really challenging to come up with ideas on a daily or even weekly basis. So you run out of ideas, because you can run out of ideas before you know it, really. But with all the technology out there today, smartphones, laptops, and PCs, it has never been easier to keep notes. So having somewhere to jot down your ideas and having instant access to them is really helpful. So when you read a great quote or you learn a new technique, write it down, because it can really help create better ideas. Write it down, jot it down on your electronic device, or whatever is best for you. Now, I have found it very helpful to use a source like Evernote or OneNote. And I try to keep it open at all times when I'm working on my computer, because this way I can quickly make a note to that file, save it when I have an idea. So some of my most successful ideas have come from me going over these notes at the end of the day, And number 3 is varying your style. Now, there are more ways of creating content other than how-to videos or articles. So, although there are a lot of topics to touch on, you can also run out of ideas, and quite quickly. So change your style up a little bit. Write an article for Monday, do a blog post on Wednesday, then film a video for Thursday, maybe do an interview on Saturday. There are so many different types of content out there that you can switch it up quite often and don't get bored. This also helps twofold. It keeps you fresh, and it helps with idea generation. Secondly, your audience will appreciate your varied style. Number 4 is webinar and courses. If you have ever been on a webinar or have taken a course to help grow your business, hopefully you have just been put in front of some valuable information. So my advice is to take notes and use that information to create content from what you have just learned. This is one of my fail-safe methods that has never let me down. I start off by taking a section of information, find out how relevant it can be to my audience, and then I break it into small segments of content. Once I have the chosen topic, it is as simple as writing an article or filming a video. This method is great because you know beforehand that your article has an audience. Number 5 is deliver great value. Content creation must deliver value. It is, if it's going to be worth anything. The internet can be a fantastic medium as long as the information is entertaining, informative, interesting, and educational. You should always have your audience in mind when creating content. If you have a mailing list, you can actively ask people what they would like to see as well. Make your next post a question, asking readers to contribute ideas. Even if your readership is small, you can probably still get some good feedback. So get your feelers out there. You never know where your next idea will come from. I hope this information has helped you. You know, if you need or looking for more ideas, you can look for me on meetlilliangreen.com. I really enjoyed doing this for you, and I hope we see each other on the next video. So let me come back over here. Bring it back. I really enjoyed it, and I hope this information has really helped you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.